showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Florida Atlantic Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Black Knights will put total leather and we'll get started.
Boys.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Slips through the line.
Good.
Well, they finally
my goodness.
stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
The blocks getting through.
So the Army Black Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Gets it out quickly. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Oh,
He
dang.
pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Looking to the end zone.
My goodness.
And the pass hits.
My goodness.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of deep, right? Like they're always open, according to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's McGee. strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Florida Atlantic will have to send out
Welcome to the stream.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Leaves it with the running back.
Good broken
like
tackle. Wow.
Just caroms his way to the 32.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't think.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
I hate it. I hate it.
The defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing it.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Owls! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception.
Oh, my
because
goodness.
if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Shabera. Back open in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Crosses the 30.
Good job.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And guys, Florida Atlantic is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Come on.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense, being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
Get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, run that ball, man.
Would have hit a string in the middle of the
Run that ball.
Perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oh my
And
word.
it'll be intercepted
Oh
in the end
my
zone.
word.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. Nice move there. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He
Come on,
couldn't get
Fonda.
close to the marker. Got 3
Dang, you have too
yards,
many
but it'll be
turnovers, dude.
4th and 3. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership.
What a
and come out here and beat your
throw.
offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
The hand to the running back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
R1 was open. Freaking R1 was
And
open.
just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Freaking running
Yeah,
back
and I
was
tell you what,
open.
when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Shabera. He's got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. They're setting up the screen.
Follow the blockers.
And the
man.
defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Yes,
He's
sir.
got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Army! On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Army 10, Florida Atlantic 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
Get
really
it, catch
no
it.
rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Looking to throw, it's Morris. And he
Punt
just
that,
throws
punt
it
that.
away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He wants to throw. He's going for it.
Better be accurate. Yes, sir.
Sideline, and it's completed.
Is the square open? It wasn't open. It wasn't open.
Play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Oh no! Oh
do
shoot!
Something a little bit different.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Takes a shot.
Oh no!
And here's the third
What am I doing? What am I doing, man?
Return on the interception.
What am I
The
doing?
defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Finds his man. It's Henry. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. A little release to the back. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Morris. Swings it out to the flat. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick.
Oh no!
And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Many turnovers.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Owls will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
3 interceptions, that's why.
And his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Going to the running game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Oh, my
He's
word.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
Oh.
Get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. They've got it 1st and 10.
What am I doing?
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Coming after him.
Those boys.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this
First
defense.
half?
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly.
Oh, come
And
on.
it's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Come on.
A timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
More than 2 feet.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Looking downfield, it's Shabera. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take...
Oh,
And
way.
he takes it to the house.
One way to block, O-line.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Army 17, Florida Atlantic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. 1st down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Hand off from the shotgun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Morris. They're bringing heat. Pressure in his face.
Get him, boys.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it.
Oh,
Seems
my
it complete
goodness.
to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of
nice
yardage
dive.
and get it out to the 39-yard line. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Florida Atlantic has the offense coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes one man miss. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Come on, buddy.
Job to lay out and make the catch.
Buddy.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Underneath, he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Back to throw, it's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Oh.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got his man downfield.
Oh.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these 1st downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The give.
Wow.
Tick, 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 tick. And he's able to
Block,
find a
let it
little bit
block.
of running room before they get him down.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to throw, it's Shabera. Finds his tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The big fullback's got it.
Oh, what a block! What a block!
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
What a
You know,
block
late
by
in
that
the games,
receiver.
offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ford Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah.
And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Black Knights. What a great play by the defensive, paying it off with the interception return. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings.
Oh my
and the other
word.
heads home licking its
Oh
wounds.
my
Yeah, how
word.
about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Almost intercepted.
safety.
It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Damn.
Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Owls will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Short.
The quick out. He is
short.
short of the line trying to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. First down here for the offense. Powers through the defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up. When they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Shabera. Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Army. And the route is on. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The CPU, they won't get offended. I don't have to score on them.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more play to pad the stats.
Pad the stats.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this.